maybe...
You know, Phyllis, I've been thinking, maybe this is what the Lord wants in a bride. After all, when he was on earth, didn't he tell his disciples to become like little children?
I don't think so, Malcolm. I think the Lord meant for her to be like an infant in trust and forgiveness.
In innocence and enthusiasm.
But in her thinking to be mature. You see, as long as she's an infant, she'll be tossed about to and fro by every wind of doctrine or trickery of men. No, my dear Malcolm, I'm persuaded that our Lord Jesus Christ will have to wait for her to grow up before he can marry her.
So, Jesus. You're telling me that's her? That's your new bride? Oh, I see that lovesick look in your eye. And that's just what it is, too. Sick. But this child doesn't concern me in the least. In fact, she's helping me to accomplish my purposes. Do you recall when you first came back to heaven and your father said to you, "Sit at my right hand until your enemies are made a footstool for your feet"? And here you've sat from that day till this. But instead of going about the work of making your enemies a footstool, all of heaven's energies have been poured into this girl. You have not the time to work at overcoming my kingdom.
That's because, Satan, I already have overcome your kingdom. You see, I became the first fruit, and now my beloved will follow in my footsteps.
What, her? You expect her to do what you have done?
Oh yes, she has to. I have already demonstrated my power to you, Satan. Now she will demonstrate my victory, establishing my kingdom in the earth. And when she does, she will bind you and overcome you and spoil your house. Then she'll take every one of your kingdoms and transform them into the kingdoms of God. She can accomplish this because of my resurrection power that's at work within her.
This child? Really, Jesus? All throughout Earth's history, I have been able to defeat mortal man, and I will do so now. This bride of yours poses no threat.